welcome back, man. It's like welcome back, Cotter, but it's welcome back, Mini Jen.
Hey, I like that show. Welcome back, Connor.
Yeah, I like welcome back, Cotter. I just binge watched that a couple months ago, from the beginning to the end.
You remember Head of the Class?
Mm-hmm. Head of the Class. That's another good one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. On Peacock, there's a new series. Jimmy was talking about it. MIA. Have you seen any of the previews on Peacock about that?
No, I'm sorry, but I'm really into. I think I mentioned it before. The Testaments. It's off Hulu. It's off of a book from The Handmaid's Tale.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Read it. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but I'm like really digging into it because it's explaining more. And I keep telling my mom, I go, just watch. It's this person's daughter, I'm telling you. And so I'm reading more into it.
Well, MIA, this show on Peacock, is about these guys running drugs. But the mom is the one that's really ahead of the deal. So the father and son got stopped by the Coast Guard, and they were loaded down with drugs. And she come by with a cigar boat loaded down, and they start chasing her, right? So they forgot about the people with the drugs, and they went after her because this looks like one of the big time drug boats. And then she got out ahead of them, and they started shooting at her and shot the fucking outboard motors. And all of a sudden, she dropped the outboard motors because they're inboard motors that runs them boats. They were fake. And she released the water out of it and raised the boat. She's like, can I help you? And why are you shooting at me? So the father and son can get away. Yeah, they did the first episode. It was pretty badass. Like, she's gangster as fuck.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
Because I have peacocks. So.
Yeah, because she's like, we're 1 mile off of the shore of America. Are you pirates? Are you the Coast Guard? Why are you shooting at me? Why are you running from me? Because you're shooting at me.
Oh, yeah?
I'm like, damn, that's pretty interesting, man. So, yeah, the first episode just come out on Peacock, MIA. Check it out, and I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. The last show we all binge watched together was DTF St. Louis, and it was all right. Kind of drug the fuck on, though, but,
I want to see Nucky. Apparently, there's, from Boardwalk Empire, there's this show called Nucky on Netflix, so I want to be checking that out.
Yeah, I want to check that out. I'm watching Boardwalk Empire right now.
Love it. Oh, it was so flippin' good. Every Sunday, I remember watching that on HBO. That was like my go-to because it was right after Shameless.
Yep. Yeah, and I think HBO, after The Sopranos was done, they were missing something like that, and they went ahead and greenlit Boardwalk Empire. Boardwalk Empire was so fucking good, though.
It was good to the end. There was there's sometimes they have shows that have those empty episodes where it's just yawn.
Yeah.
Everything was so good because it was during the Prohibition year. So
yeah, and it was all based on true stories.
Exactly. Yeah. And it was just good until the end, and then you were sad at the end that it was, you couldn't watch it anymore. So then they have a spinoff called Nucky, which I want to start watching.
Nucky, huh?
Nucky is the main character in the Boardwalk Empire.
So they have a spinoff with him, but he died at the end of Boardwalk Empire.
I that's why I need to start watching it.
No shit. Huh.
Yeah, it's called Nucky. So maybe it's just his life, how he got to where he was. You know what I mean?
Oh, but before Boardwalk Empire. Okay.
It could be. I don't know. I haven't seen it, so that's on my to-do list. That's on my bucket list.
I'm gonna look this shit up real quick. Yeah. Let me look this up.
Nucky, Nucky.
Yeah, I got it. Boy, the real Nucky Thompson looks just like the actor from Boardwalk Empire.
Really?
Fuck yeah.
That's interesting.
I don't understand why I can't find it because it just talks about Boardwalk Empire.
No, there's a series of apparently on Netflix or Hulu. It's called Nucky. That's it. Nucky.
Here we go. It just talks about Boardwalk Empire. I don't know. We're going to have to do some more investigating on this because everything I put in here about the TV show called that season 2. Yeah, I don't understand. They just straight go to, they straight talk about Boardwalk Empire.
I'll have to do some research and get back to the one because, like, they were talking about it. What was it? A couple of days ago that these are some must-watch shows on Netflix that you have to see. And one of them was Nucky, so that's why I was like, oh, I gotta watch it then.
You know, it's interesting because, so the real Nucky, he was from 1883 to 1968. Huh. Interesting. He's in the Mobster Museum. Okay, so this is going to pull up everything. Nope, they just say Boardwalk Empire. Yeah, we're going to have to do some more fucking looking into this because it just keeps going to, unless they've really spidered this thing to just talking about Boardwalk Empire for some reason. You know, so, yeah.
Well, maybe on HBO it could be, but they just said that yesterday, and I was actually going to look into it because I was like, huh, that's probably a show I like.
Damn, his real life wife looks just like that actress.
The actor?
The actress that played his wife on the.
Damn. Oh, the one that was. I thought she was like a pretend wife though, like because like they didn't even really love each other in the show. Like she did at first, but then she began to like really hate him, like in the seasons as I went on.
Yeah, here I'm gonna show you a picture of them side by side. You're gonna be like, whoa. Check this out. Wait till you see this picture because you're gonna be like, that is wild. They did a good job of casting, I'm gonna tell you that. Damn.
Oh wow. Yeah,
that's
for
fucking
sure.
Close, ain't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god.
And you know what? She was like the sweet girl, and then she turned out to be the biggest bee.
I know,
Like,
right?
at the like at the beginning, she was just like this sweet girl, and it's like he kind of turned her, or so. I don't know really what happened, but she met that man in the mask like later on in the seasons. I forgot what his character was.
Yeah,
Gosh,
the guy with the mask. I felt bad for him. He went to the war and almost died, and that's what he was left with. And,
yeah, that was his prosthetic.
Yep. And, that's how he had to live life. Yeah, the picture of the real life person of that, it's very close to the same. They did a good job at Boardwalk Empire. Ain't no joke about that.
Oh yeah, Boardwalk Empire. Like, because I remember when I think I was living. Oh, what was it? I was living in St. Charles at the time, and I was like, let's just watch it. It looks okay. And then you're just drawn to it, and you're like, okay, I need to know what happens next. What happens next? So you see Al Capone, and you see all these gangsters. It's just.
I like in Boardwalk Empire, the one guy called fucking Capone, and Capone was drunk at this bar. He's like, "Do I know you?" And he's like, "Yeah, you sent me fucking out here." And he goes, "I need some money. Send me $500." And he goes, "I don't know you like that." I was like, "That's some funny shit." He was like, "No, you'll figure out how to get your own money, man. I got you there, man. Just get me the information I need." So, but on that note, guys, we're gonna go right back into music. You're listening to 96.1 Styling. It's nothing but pure adrenaline. Thursday. We'll be right back.